talking, we ain't talking about me. Walk into the room, all eyes on me. Pretty, take a pic, doing donuts in the whip. Glamour ink glitz, rub the genie, make a wish. Bad and ruthless, quiet up them loose lips. New thick, too fresh, bad baddie up next. I can tell a lie, you can tell a lie. Should be televised, the way I terrorize. Being bad is the motto, I walk like a model. Talk like a queen, make you wanna write a novel. So superb, you know that's her. Baddest in the building, and that's for sure. I'm bad, B-A-D, bad. All my ladies bad, B-A-D, wanna call me baby bad. Don't make me mad, I boast, I brag in my bag. Tell me who's bad. I'm the baddest, baddie bad, B-A-D, insane. Ask around, they'll say she's crazy. Miss things, slim waist, pretty face, bad attitude. Moving how I gotta move, beautiful and powerful. Hold up, wait a minute, y'all gon' need a second. All my bad baddies, gotta keep them on the check-in. Standing at attention, ready for the call. I'm out for the win, baby, I don't take a loss. Got the sauce and the pasta, they hasta la vista. This is mi casa, pleased to meet ya. Let a Betty lead ya, you be there to follow. You ain't gotta tell me, cause you know that I know. Bad is the motto, I walk like a model. Talk like a queen, make you wanna write a novel. So superb, you know that's her. Baddest in the building, and that's for sure. I'm bad.
Yo con mi hermano, si llego a
I
jugar
don't wanna talk if we ain't talking about me. Walk into the room, all eyes on me.
Sí, no, igual. Hay armas desbloqueadas por
of the Celtic Warrior.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Yeah, the cool thing about Sheamus is the bigger the fight, the better it is for the Celtic Warrior. Well, lucky for Sheamus, there is no bigger fight than WrestleMania.
Indeed, remember that time that Sheamus captured the WWE Championship in just 18 seconds at WrestleMania.
And his partner, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Gentlemen, it's time for war. The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And
on the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. In the ring, we have the War Raiders, a fearsome duo who seems to revel in the joy of combat.
Fearsome and fearless, the War Raiders will take on anyone to prove they're among the best the tag division has to offer.
They've won their share of tag team gold.
Look at the seal the deal, guys. And there's the kick out. That's still a quick kick out at this point.
And a well-timed counter. Man. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination. Right.
Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He's far from finished.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Focusing their attack on the arm. And, ooh, eats a big right.
And slides back into the ring.
From way up. Oh, painfully driven down.
Done with a kick to the body. Front face lock applied. With the X-Plex. Boom. Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. What a stop to the back of the neck. Dunne heads up high. Up high. Not looking good. In this position.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Oh, nasty right hand by Dunne.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Whoa, monkey flip. What? Big forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, man, what a strike. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
What a stop to the back of the neck. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Fast thinking saved him there. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
It has been... Sheamus looking to deliver.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
No doubt, Sheamus ended this.
Ooh. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up and slammed.
Teammate intervenes just in time. And now propped up in the corner.
Boom, it's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Oh my gosh! Ivar gets out of there. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Stop right there. Gut. How much more can you take?
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. The WWE Faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
The Bruiserweight connects with a right, and here it comes.
And they're looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end. Ivar's in big, big trouble.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. And now thrown back into the ring.
Steps right into them.
Oh, God. And he slides him back to the mat.
Sheamus staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Eric gets countered. Whipped back into the ring.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Taking this match to the outside. Clothesline.
What impact.
Caught with the lariat. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Delivers the leg drop.
Look at the control. A suplex. Pete Dunne's mind didn't look to be in the...
Wow. Sheamus got all of it.
Sliding back into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Boom! Step ahead there.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Hey, fella, you ready to go
What noise? This is over.
Run! He's got his head no stick! Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Belly to back suplex. No! Belly to back penalty kick by Eric.
Son looking to end this thing. Has it set up. And now looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end.
Game, set, for done.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
And Ivar finding a way to him. The Bruiserweight connects with a right, and here it comes.
And now looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end.
Dunn might have it. And Eric with the counter. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. And now he's back into the ring. Strong kick. My goodness. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Boom. Incredible suplex.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Tiger suplex. That is a power-packed punch. Clothesline. So effective. Taking things to the top rope, and he comes in from the top.
Sheamus has got him right where he wants him. Sheamus with an obvious curse backbreaker.
Kick. That's a game over, gentlemen. And to decide the championship. There.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, the team of the Celtic Warriors, Sheamus and Dunn.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight. This team was totally in sync, attacking in perfect unison like they were reading each other's minds.
The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Time to play the game!
The game is here.
Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds,
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the...
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
The downright nasty Cora Jade. Isn't she great? These two are locked in, and there is no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction. Fez press! Fez press!
Wow.
Fez press!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh, using the top rope as an advantage.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Oh, that looks like a torturous position to be in. Oh, unique offense.
Cora being the aggressor.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity. Up and down. What a slam. Senton.
Oh, right into a counter.
Triple H able to take a stand there.
You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has a...
Kick to the body. Cora Jade with a double arm DDT.
End of the line for the game.
Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this.
Up high. Oh, crossbody for the top. Got all of it.
Hurricanrana.
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Oh, God. That was a running knee a la Harley Race.
What a spine buster. Oh no. Eyes on the target. Triple H has his opponent hooked into the pedigree. Wow, Triple H got it.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Russian leg sweep. Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
With authority.
Oh, my God.
Boom, impact. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like that. Feeling a little jaded.
Kyrie's on Dream Street.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Gosh, what a match.
And she reversed it.
And Cora eludes that.
Dueling reverses.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring. And Jade's caught with a reversal.
Oosh.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Oh, Cora stopped that in its tracks.
Both superstars countering one move after another. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling. Arms hooked by the game.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? Oh, man.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
If you want to stay on top in war games, you have to bring the cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree. Triple H has this all sewn up.
Kyrie saved.
Zane's got it locked in.
She's going to be peg leg after this move.
Submission
From the top.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table.
Oh, straight forward. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight. Jade close things out.
Looking under the ring for reinforcements.
The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker. He wants to level the playing field and
Feeling a little has officially begun.
Games has officially started and a lot of damage has already begun.
This is about to devolve into total and utter mayhem.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head.
Here he goes. Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
That's the game changer.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Good golly! Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Big punch finds its mark.
DDT!
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Down on the ground, pummeled by that hammer.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
She gets launched off. Back to Stratton. Looking for the victory. Kicking out before the count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
And here we go.
Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, it could be all over here. She doesn't even get a count one.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Across the top rope.
Pretty drop kick.
Oh, man. Zayn looking to put this thing away. The enforcer of the bloodline. Seconds away from submitting. Taps out.
Zayn gets it. Sliced bread.
Here are your winners. The team of Triple H, Kyrie Sane, and Tiffany Stratton.
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived War Games.
Gotta give this team credit. Few matches put you to the test like War Games does. So to win this really speaks to their abilities. Absolutely. The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
The following contest is a tag ladder.
Here comes the man! When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself. Becky's about to stake her claim as the man. Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of a man. The Queen has arrived. And boy, does...
It's Tiffy time!
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist? Hey, don't come over here!
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Ladder matches are always more complicated than they appear to be, aren't they, Byron?
Absolutely, Michael. The variables are constantly changing. Every second counts in a ladder match, and you can't waste any of them, especially when you're standing on top of that ladder.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, man. Down on their knees. Here it comes.
Elbow to the mush.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Clever offense by Stratton. Boom.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Time scattered. Now can capitalize.
Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent.
My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Lock it in. The Dragon Slam.
move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Continuous counters. These superstars.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in. Has got it cinched in. Oh, this trap, but she gets away. Ooh, man, what a hit. Devastating elbow.
Sent right into the corner. Oh, a forearm smash. Drop kick to the face.
Lynch is feeling it, has Charlotte square in her sights. Becky Lynch looking for it, and Lynch.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Side slam.
Jada being carefully measured now.
In the face. Nothing fancy about that. Lynch now on the offensive.
Wow. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle has been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to blow this one out.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Torres making clear she has her number.
Using it.
Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent.
She can't possibly take any more.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match!
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Down with a suplex.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Uh-oh, Lynch is honing in.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam. And now she's hoping that will provide the space she desperately needs. If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Discus clothesline. So much momentum. Splash.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Boom, utilizing the top rope. All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Going over to the Alabama slam.
Taking flight.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
And that could take her out.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring. Man, inverted backbreaker.
Legs caught.
Overhand right lands.
This one. That's broke.
Running leg drop.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. And Jada didn't see that coming. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Golly, that sounded rough. Ooh. just disrespectful.
Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Lands a timely reversal. Hooked up. Wow, look at the power side slam. And what's more, Stratton is under attack.
Yeah, and Tiffany has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
Look at the backpack stunner.
This one's heading to the outside. Torres fends that off.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And that toss set them soaring.
What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent. Carefully measured elbow drop, followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. And Torres keeps handing out even more damage.
Yeah, Torres trying to soften up the competition as much as possible before taking her out.
A back suplex. Clothesline on the back of the neck.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be tippy time. Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
That might be enough to pick him away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you. Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Caught the leg.
The leg is, oh, man, right on the jaw.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Does she think she's in a pose-up or something? This is a wrestling match.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
She's looking to grab it to win it all.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
Sharp chop.
Up on the top.
Now here's Becky Lynch.
And a stiff shot to her Corbin. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Getting back into the ring now. Scoop slam. You gotta see how she can continue in this condition.
Yeah, she has taken so much damage to the torso. This has got to be excruciating for her.
Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder. Setting up for something here.
Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those can't get up.
Victory is within reach now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Face. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near the ladder now.
She's back in the ring now. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Headed up that ladder. Center on the top rope. She's dropping at the promised land.
Hard has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
On, Becky fights back. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring now.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Running forward. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
She's trying to win it all.
Struggling.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, in the new WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Do you know what cool is? del medio, que por ahí viene Carlito.
Mi amor. La manzana podrida.
Look who's at NXT! The Celtic Warrior!
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
He has got to be in the best shape of his life.
And the worst mood of his life as well. Here comes the Bruiserweight.
And his partner, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham.
Oh, WWE Universe, it's time. Here we go with one of the most malicious and innovative tag teams the WWE has ever seen, the Dudley Boys.
A team synonymous with finding new and creative uses for furniture inside the ring. The Dudley Boys are all about causing chaos and destruction at the price of their opponent's well-being. And often their own, too.
It's certainly not a style of competition that suits everyone, but for the Dudleys, risk-taking just comes naturally.
I'm willing to bet the action we're about to see in this tag team tournament.
Flying! You gotta be kidding me!
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand, maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand, maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Don heads up high.
Delivering nasty stomps. Each of his boots seem to go
From the top! From the top! Diving hammer strike! Big elbow drop. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Goes into the corner. And he's going with the great equalizer here, this steel chair.
Don takes him up and down with the X-Plex.
good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Pete Dunne with a perfectly placed hit. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oof, that can knock you out. Now that's a bell ringer.
Calculating the next move here.
Granite attack, here it is.
And a shoulder in the air.
He's not letting fatigue.
He might actually get the win here.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
The jab's going.
Keep an eye on the elbow.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
And a kick out before the count.
more than a 1 count at this.
Sheamus left an opening. Can he do it here? He kicks out with force.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Dunn turns that around. Big boot. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Placed into the corner here.
It's mounted with punches. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh! After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars.
Oh, look out. Oh, no. I think that one busted up Devon's face. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. One more time.
Oh, the crash landing. Can Devon recover from that?
Ooh, great anticipation. Uh-oh. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh. He gets back into the ring. Bummer Ray plotting here. Drop. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
He almost got caught by that one. Big boot. Vicious. And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Boom! Oh, strong impact.
And a stop to the gut, too.
One wicked attack after another. And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
A sound suplex.
That'll cross some teeth.
He's looking to finally put Bubba away.
Dash to the... Oh, Mr. Dunn's opponent is about to meet.
He can finish off his opponent with the bitter...
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we...
Look out!
Whoa, look out! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Over. He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Capitalizes on Dunn's mistake.
I think it's time to clear up. Through the table. These superstars showing how much a win means to them. Willing to create wreckage anywhere and everywhere.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
And what's he looking for here?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Got out of the way that time.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And the core are taking on some damage.
Devon gets out of the way.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
A little cockiness here from Devon Dudley.
Drives his opponent.
Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around.
And there is saving.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
And going for the pin. Kicks out after one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
The cover. Did Bubba Ray clinch this?
Cover, cover, cover. From behind, back suplex. Devon has his mark.
Catches the kick.
A clash of counters, and these superstars in the room. Good night.
Pete Dunne set it up as a opponent. Done with the next plus.
Devon wobbling. Looks vulnerable.
Pete Dunne sets him up.
Driven down. Turn the lights out.
2 count. And he heads back into the ring. Effective counter.
Being set up in the corner for something. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
And there's Devon still able to mount substantial offense.
Devon might be thinking of putting his efforts toward ending things soon.
Launched right out of the ring.
Sheamus with the Irish Curse backbreaker.
Here we go. Sheamus going for the victory. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Big forearm.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
He manages to slip out of the way.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Amazing awareness by Dunne.
Dunne looking to end this thing. Has it set up. The bitter end.
Dunne might have it. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Oh, what for?
What? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Down into the pin. Devon Dudley might not make it out. Kick out. You got a question. How much is it worth?
How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
And he's into the pin. The ref took the brunt of that one. The ref not even getting to 1.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Perched up top. Ooh. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
From way up, all the way down to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Returning back to the ring.
Oh, face first.
Elbow drop.
Way to avoid that.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Devon has his mark. Bubba moved out of the way. Guys, we should really watch out.
Devon Dudley looking to take this one biblical.
He drives him down with saving grace.
Devon could have this one.
2. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and Devon.
accurate bullseye. We the bosses, let me wish you goodbye. In my office, I sit back and strategize, focus and analyze. Eyes on the prize, no trophies, just big goals and big dreams. Hard work put it, can tell by the flow scheme, no smoke screen. See it all clear, bring your whole squad, I'll be waiting right here. Now do it 'cause I say so, say so. When I pop out, they lay low, they know. Blood run hot with that.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan.
From music videos to Saturday morning cartoons, Hulkamania is everywhere.
Including this announce table. Try to be a little unbiased, Saxton.
And this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Bray Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history. Tables, ladders, and chairs, TLC, one of the most iconic match types in all of WWE.
We've seen so many careers over the years defined in TLC matches, but with that sort of reward, there is also certainly a risk of your career being shortened.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Knees up, got the knees up just in time.
Lariat, good Lord.
That was nasty.
Safety and reasoning tend to go out the window in a TLC match. These superstars need to abandon all caution for the win.
Honestly, yeah. You can't win a match like this by playing it safe. You have to embrace the carnage and be willing to put your body on the line.
What a press slam! What a knockout punch!
Oh, man.
The Fiend taking on some damage.
Tagged with a punch.
Kick to the gut, creates separation, catches the leg. Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Using his body as a weapon.
Fending off the Fiend and enters back into the ring. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Intercepts the clothesline.
Oh, and shot right to the back of the neck.
Dropping the elbow.
Big big elbow. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Boom! Hammer and sickle!
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hogan's gonna have to dig down deep here.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Are we about to witness the end for the Fiend? Fends it off. Good counter. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
One counter met by another.
Haymaker connects. Clubbing blow. Bang! Taking aim to the back of the neck. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
We talk a lot about Hogan's power, but as this match continues, we're seeing the depth of his stamina, too. Narrowly escaping there. Chopped down with the axe handle.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. All the adrenaline in the Hulkster's veins is ready to explode right now.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Sister Abigail. What a truly merciless act by the Fiend. Looking to absolutely annihilate his victim. A counter by the Fiend. Kick gets caught. Uh-oh.
These two showing how well they know each other.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability? Face wash.
Oh, man.
He's got a plan for that tape.
Oh, my goodness. Please stop. He's headed to the top now.
And the Fiend is clearly looking for a fight here.
He counters with a great reversal. From the top. Knew it was coming and answered with an emphatic power slam.
The end of Hulkamania could be here.
And that surprises the Fiend. Lariat. Good Lord. That was nasty.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Cross body.
Here's Hogan sent flying.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
This match is split up to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Oh!
Just caught flush. Oh my goodness. This is a look you never want to be on the receiving end of. Oh gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in. The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Heading to the outside now.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Hammer and sickle. Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Stomping. Ouch.
Manages to reverse it. Big boot.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Hulk is lasered in, could be looking for it.
The Fiend reverses.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Lariat. Good Lord.
That was nasty. The Fiend dodges that attack.
No count out. They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. And he comes in under the ropes now. And this one could be moving to ringside.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
He answers right back.
Able to turn it into a suplex.
Boom. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. He's heading back to the ring.
Looks like Fiend is locked in on their opponent.
Tackles, ruthless. What a sick thud from that table. Oh my God, what impact.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, man.
And Hogan continuing the charge.
Gonna be hard to stop.
Hogan looking to end this. Chops away.
That's it. No getting up from that. Big elbow drop.
A Hulkster hits the ropes. There's a leg drop.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Ooh!
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Moving into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Good Lord, that was nasty.
And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain.
He's setting the table up.
This won't end well.
Looks like Fiend is locked in on their opponent.
Using the ladder creatively here.
To what end?
Hulk, heads up. This is going to be good.
From the top. Sidestepped out of the way.
Backbreaker.
Rough landing on the ladder. And things can...
Taking flight.
Oh, my God. The ladder just snapped in half. It just snapped in half.
And so did their bodies. My gosh. What anarchy. Wyatt's got the claw hooked. Night-night. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
He gets into the ring. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. From the top of the ladder with a punch. Attacks are flying up on the ladder now.
This is so unsafe.
That was a powerful punch.
That's a long way down.
Preventing this ladder climb.
No, 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 no.
Throws all caution to the wind.
When you fling yourself off the ladder like that, you're sending a big message to everyone.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Reaching for the prize.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Look at this. He's so close to victory.
WWE Universe, prepare for the championship reign of the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
And the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Kyrie is here, and more dangerous than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie Sane!
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
The strongest woman in WWE history.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
I just hope we see that devastating...
I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
Here comes the eater of worms.
let me know when it's over.
It's too late to run now.
These duos will face off under mixed tag rules. As we get this battle underway, we have Kyrie Sane and Shinsuke Nakamura. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with China and Boogeyman.
I get so nervous around these types of matches. These women could seriously get hurt in a match like this.
Saxton, I wouldn't worry about it too much. These women of the WWE today are tough as nails.
I know I certainly wouldn't want to be in the ring with them.
Oh, I wouldn't pay to see that match, Saxton.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton. Power slam.
Spinning kick to the gut. Drop kick on target. Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead scissor draining all.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Well measured.
That move sent shivers down the spine of the Boogeyman.
Down with force.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Listen to the impact.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Just took away any size advantage with that. Boom! What a double axe handle. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Fending off a 2 count there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam.
Ooh, what a forearm clutch.
China out of harm's way. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Boom! Got face first. Comes. Double axe handle.
And evades the attack. And now dropping the bombs. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Running knee.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Oh! Big forearm.
Now Sane catches her by surprise.
Oh, ouch.
Tag, mixed tag rules. Women out, men in. Crashing down hard. Boom, face first. Shinsuke Nakamura with a leg slam.
Right into the pin.
2 count.
to 3.
Oh, nasty fall.
And China might need to change up her strategy after that attack.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
And he is directed into the corner. Stuck in the corner, teeing off a series of bullet kicks.
And he avoids what was coming.
Here we go. Nakamura. Uh-oh. Indy counters. Face first.
Running knee lift. Probably got the top turnbuckle now.
Listen to the impact. Watching. Elbow connects.
Oh, the old boot stomp.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Big kick right to the gut.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
She's starting to struggle here.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Ah, she counters right back on China.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. Snap there. Crashing down. Landslide. 2.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
And these competitors are really laying it all up.
Nakamura. 2 shots. Boogeyman's on Dream Street.
Caught with the double axe handle.
The end is near. Double axe handle smash.
It's all Shinsuke now.
2.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here are your winners. The team up, Kairi Sane and Shinsuke Nakamura.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue it. Here comes one dangerous. We've seen some brutal matches for this title before.
Nope.
The following is an NXT.
And folks, this isn't going to be your typical textbook matchup. This is going to be a grounded, physical affair. The only way to win is via submission or knockout.
Fighting in the underground is not for the faint of heart. You have to come prepared. But even then, you won't be prepared for the aftermath. Win or lose, this is one of those matches in WWE where you're simply not the same person after competing.
Oh no, it looks like that busted him open pretty bad. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh my goodness, falls all the way to the floor.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Ooh, right to the throat. Corey, what's the better strategy in Underground? To try and get this all over with as quickly as possible, or to be patient and take your time?
Underground is a strenuous match and setting. The best strategy is to not think about how long the match is going for, and instead, just stay in the moment. Take things as they come, when they come.
Oh, he had that scouted. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Super kick!
Smart strategy by him. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
That's using your head.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Super kick!
And there's another focused attack to his head.
Oh, man.
Good defense there.
Counter. Solid cut.
Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike. Sikoa might have just finished things.
Rearing way back. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new hardcore champion, Solo Sikoa.
He came for the title, and he got it.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.
I'm a psycho. 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 Bloody sicko crazy, and I'm never gonna change now. Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
It's Tiffy time!
Tiffany Stratton is here.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York,
the crowning jewel of the women's division being... There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Ooh, oh. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
And there's the takedown.
Really just laying it in.
Standing moonsault.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Big collision on the splash.
The challenger enduring the punishment. Sent into the corner.
Oh, that can flatten you.
Ooh! Tiffany is taking charge.
Selena needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Did you hear that impact?
What a forearm. Rope-assisted drop kick.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
The cartwheel, floated over. Oh, an Alabama slam. That might have put it away. There's two. And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
And I bet Tiffany's looking to inflict more damage, too.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Drop kick hits the mark.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Counters.
Tiffany's finally able.
Flying. Oh! Cover. New champ incoming.
Kick out after one from the champion.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Tiffany Stratton.
Nice athleticism.
Into an Alabama slam.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks, but you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up.
What a move by Stratton.
The champ taking care of business here.
Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this. And she quickly turned that around. Vega getting out of the ring the hard way. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Knee to the lower back.
Ouch. And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself.
Oof, crisp arm drag.
Vicious double axe handle.
Able to save herself there.
That'll fillet your chest.
What a forearm smash. got their opponent set up.
Out from behind, that'll give you some whiplash. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. Able to slip out of that one.
Quick sidestep by Zelina. Watch out!
Running bulldog. Zelina has her measured up. Catches the leg. The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw. That'll ruin your day. Sent to the corner. What a collision. Ooh, the forearm connects. A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. We are seeing such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show. And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation, needs to figure out the quickest way to end this. Oh, what a shot. Ooh, drop kick. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way. A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany. Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel. Oh, an Alabama slam. Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up. Oh, what a move by Stratton. Will the champ make that pay off? In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. And then corkscrew Stratton bomb. That's it, the title's going nowhere. Here's the pin. Quick count out after one. Her iron will on display for the world to see. Trapping the wrist and the knee to the jaw.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Woo-wee.
Drop kick. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
That could be enough to continue the reign. Springboard swanton bomb.
And straight into the pin attempt. 2.
Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage.
Oh, stomping away.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Oh, look out.
Splash. Stratton turns it around.
Nice drop kick.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And goes back into the ring here. A cross body from the middle rope. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here. To
the top, up high.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Look out! Tremendous impact. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Incoming.
Big splash.
This is just barbaric.
She's got something wicked in mind.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Neckbreaker attempt, pries the hands open.
And a neckbreaker counter.
Getting her set up for something in the hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up high.
What a move by Stratton.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time
with a corkscrew Stratton bomb.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Tiffany Stratton wins and keeps the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
I'm tripping and CC, she with me, she special. That's my habibi. Looking at my chains and my rings, they look 3D. I'm draped and I'm laced up like every time you see me. Aim for the top. Demons on alert and a read.
The following cut.
Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation. The trusted lieutenant of Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can...
A highly contested World Heavyweight Champion.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Bang! Never saw it coming.
Oh. Pulls the trigger. A revolution knee by Rollins.
This could do it.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
No. Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Switchblade by Rollins.
Love him or hate him, Seth freaking Rollins is arguably one of the best in-ring competitors in all of WWE today. Considering his skill level and the many accolades he's accumulated, Corey, I have to ask, how do you prepare for a superstar like Rollins?
When it comes to planning for Rollins, you can't let him dictate the pace or control the match. There's a reason he's called the architect. Slow things down, don't let him get rolling, and then you might actually have a chance at gaining the upper hand.
Oh! Into the ring again now.
Gets back in the ring, and the match continues.
Vicious right forearm.
Now, wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Knee right to the face!
Oh, man.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Boom! A forearm smash!
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
Rollins lining it up.
No stop. No! RKO!
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Jaw. Getting set up in the corner now.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And retaliates with a counter.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
The champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after 1 there.
He's not even close to being done yet.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. Drop kick.
Right on the money. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Gunther is really showing his confidence.
Gunther cuts him off.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Pedigree.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. The champ just beats the 3 count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Ooh.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
Uh-oh. Barrel roll
Lashley soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
He has got something destructive in his mind.
Picked up, shaking Impact through the table. The level of destruction in this match is getting out of hand.
Oh no, I think I left my phone in that desk.
Oh, it's not like anyone's gonna call you, Saxton.
The admiration.
If this lands, it's over. Phoenix Splash!
Oh my goodness. There's the jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of it. Finds the roll up.
He's changing his mind, going for something different.
Rollins looking to end it.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
The challenger clearing a path.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stomp. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new...
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Gunther slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Shot in the face gets them out of that spot. Boom. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has blast off. Crash landing.
Double axe handle finds him off.
Hooked up. Driven down.
Pin. Title in the balance.
And a kick out of only one.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
And Gunther got turned around there. Kick gets caught.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Uh-oh. It's good. We're going to see it.
Stop. We might see a new champion crown. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Is this one over? It's over. The